Hey friends, it's Sean with iwashyouDry.com, and today I have a special guest with us in the kitchen. Come on in. It's Letty. Hi Letty. What are we making today, Letty?
Biscuits.
Biscuits and gravy. All right, are you ready to make them with me?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's get going. These are so easy. Are they Dad's favorite breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so good. Okay, so we are going to start with 2 cups of self-rising flour. You want to put that in the bowl for me? Got it? Yeah, and we're using self-rising flour because it has baking powder and salt already in the flour, so it makes it rise nice. Not yet. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of sugar, and we're gonna add that to the self-rising flour. Good job. And 8 tablespoons of cold, unsalted butter that I've cut into little cubes. Does it wanna come out? Boop, 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 boop. Did it come out?
Yeah.
Oh, almost. Okay. Mmm. All right. Okay, and these are buttermilk biscuits. And we are going to use a pastry cutter, and this is just like little sharp blades with a nice little handle that's gonna help us cut in the butter to the flour mixture and make it nice, coarse sand mixture or texture. You could also use a fork. I'm gonna do this because these are kind of sharp, okay, Letty? Letty, how old are you?
3.
3 years old, and are you in preschool?
Yeah.
Do you have friends?
Yeah.
Lots of friends. Do you love school?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you love biscuits?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. They're so good. Okay, so you can see in here that the flour has little coarse bits of butter in all throughout, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, Letty, we've got 3/4 cups of buttermilk, and we're gonna add it right into the bowl. Beautiful. Okay, then I'm just gonna stir this up until it is nice and wet, and then we're gonna turn it out onto a lightly floured surface, and we're gonna knead it just for a minute until it all comes together, and then shape it into about 3/4 inch thick, and then we're gonna cut our biscuits. And that is literally how fast this comes together. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on our surface here, and then we're just gonna dump it out. Still pretty crumbly, so we're gonna work it with our hands just a little bit till it comes together. You don't wanna work it too much because you want to not heat up the butter in the dough. You want to still have little bits of that butter throughout the dough. And if your hands are working it too much, then it could melt that butter. And we're not making just regular circular biscuits today. What kind of biscuits are we making, Letty?
Mickey Mouse one.
Mickey Mouse biscuits, yeah. I found the cutest Mickey Mouse biscuit cutters when I was in Disney World, and I just had to pick them up because we are big Mickey Mouse fans here, huh? So, you could also use a circular cookie cutter, just like this. It's a circle. You could use a cup, so you don't need any special tools really to make these biscuits, but
Can I have a Mickey Mouse one?
yes, I will get you a Mickey Mouse biscuit cutter here. So we're about 3/4 of an inch thick here. And these are our Mickey biscuit cutters. Look at how cute these are.
This one.
Can you cut us a biscuit? All the way down. Good. There we go. Look at that.
Another one?
Yeah, you can make another one. I'll get the pan. So we're gonna preheat the oven to 475 degrees, and we're gonna put our biscuits on either a parchment or silicone lined baking sheet, and you want them about 2 inches apart. Let's do a big one for Daddy.
No, I'm gonna do a little one for me.
A little one for Letty.
No, a little
How cute those are. That is adorable. Can you pop it out? All right. Okay, and then let's do another one right here. We'll do it since you can't really reach. These are cute little biscuits. And then when you have the leftover dough, biscuit dough, you just rework it into another disc. And then you keep cutting the biscuits until you get all of the dough used up. You don't need to have any leftover dough here. So we're gonna use it all. Let's do another big one. We've got all of our biscuits cut and ready. We're gonna pop them into a 475-degree oven for just 12 to 13 minutes. And then they're gonna bake up golden brown on the outside and nice and soft and fluffy on the inside. While these are baking, we're gonna make our sausage gravy. So should we get them in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna eat them.
Ready to make our sausage gravy, Letty?
Yeah.
All right, so we are gonna have our skillet, and we're gonna brown 1 pound of hot ground sausage. So this is the spicy kind, but you don't have to use the spicy kind if you don't want to. It just adds, I think, a lot of great flavor because this recipe is just minimal ingredients, maximum flavor. So we're gonna cook this till it's nice and browned. We are going, you don't need to drain it or anything. We're gonna add a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour straight in. Good job. Whoop. That's okay. And then we're gonna cook this into the grease of the sausage, and it's gonna help thicken our gravy. And you wanna just cook it for about a minute or two, until the flour's all absorbed into the sausage. Okay, so now that our flour is absorbed, I'm gonna gradually add in 2 cups of heavy cream.
I'm gonna do like the tiny one because I'm tiny. Okay?
Because you're tiny? Okay, but we're gonna add this nice and slowly so that way we don't get a lumpy gravy. Okay, let's pour the rest of the heavy cream in. And so that was 2 cups of heavy cream. And we're gonna add 1 cup of whole milk. There you go, good job. So to our gravy, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of black pepper. Can you add all that in there? All of it, put all of it in there. I know it sounds like a lot, but it gives it a nice peppery, spicy flavor. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of salt, maybe about a 1/4 teaspoon. You can just add as much as you want to taste. Good job. Okay. All right. Our biscuits are done. It's hot, so be careful, okay? Look at how cute these little Mickey biscuits are.
Oh, can I eat one?
Yeah, we can eat one. You want to eat it with, hang on, do you want to eat it with gravy on it or just butter? You want to try the gravy?
No. Butter.
Butter? All right, I am going to try one with gravy. Do you want butter on the inside? Oh, yeah.
On the inside.
Like that? Okay. All right, you want to take a bite and let us know how you like it? Okay. What do you think?
Good.
Your thumbs up? All right. That looks really good. Nice and flaky on the inside, huh? All right, now I am gonna try a biscuit with some gravy on top because yum. Just spoon it right on top. Oh, you guys, looks so good. How quick and easy was that, guys? Buttermilk, flaky biscuits with a thick and creamy sausage gravy. This is one of my favorite indulgent breakfasts. That is so good. You want to try some of the gravy?
No.
But you made it and it's really good.
I made it?
Yeah. Here, I'll put a little bit on your plate. You can try it. Okay. Maybe next time. More for me. Anyways, you can check out this awesome recipe. I have a link to the biscuits as well as the gravy, so you can make one or the other. You can check it out on iwashyouDry.com, as well as more fantastic recipes just like this one. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.